Hi guys, long time no see. Hi guys, long time no see. It's been a really long time since I've made a video. And I know it, okay? I know it. I've been slack-a-lacking. Right now we're in a car vlog. Oh looky, it's Marley. Marley! Look, come here! It's like, no mom, I wanna look out the window. You have your fun over there, talking to yourself. Okay, I can do that. But right now is Monday, a Monday in March. Monday, March. And there's a whole lot of stuff that has happened that I have not been recording in life and in the general public. So if you live under a rock, which you're not Patrick Star, so don't live under a rock, I'm going to tell you a few things that have been happening around the globe. And then I'm going to tell you a few things that have been happening in my life, which none of y'all probably know. So, starting number one. We almost had World War III, apparently. Don't know how. I do not get into politics on my channel a whole lot. If you guys have seen some of my videos, you know where I stand on politics. But, otherwise, in general, I don't do them in vlogs. I don't stand in politics in vlogs. Anyway, but World War III almost happened. Nice. That was in January. February, Kobe Bryant and his daughter and 6 other people died in a helicopter crash. R.I.P. Kobe. I haven't done the Kobe thing in a while where you shoot it into the basket and you yell Kobe. But I'm doing it again because out of respects for Kobe and everybody else on that helicopter, because that was sad and that was depressing. Oh, my heart. And then now in March, the coronavirus. Great, so much fun. We're having a great 2020 so far. This is amazing. Whoa. I love 2020. So much fun. So much fun. But that's what's been happening for the past 3 months. Yeah. And within my life for the past 3 months, Christian and I, well, first of all, we got married. We went to the courthouse down here in Council Bluffs, got married on January 2nd. We went house hunting. We were house hunting before that, but we found a house that was, you know, basically just give me a second. It's too early. Renovated. It was renovated. I know it started with the ruh. It was, it's renovated, so it's updated, it's all nice, it's amazing. Once we get in there and we get everything settled, I will do a house tour, but I know from there, I plan on doing a lot of different kinds of videos, like outside, maybe some experiments. I could be as loud as I want. I don't have to deal with neighbors downstairs, so I can do whatever I want when I want. But anyway, we found a house that we really like. We're actually closing on it. It's pending right now. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, upstairs, downstairs. Upstairs is all hardwood floor. Downstairs is all carpet. It's dope. I love it. It's amazing. We were able to get all of the appliances, so we'll have the fridge, the washer, dryer, dishwasher, microwave. We'll have all that stuff, which is freaking amazing. I'm so glad. I praise the Lord all the time for the house. I'm so excited. And right now, something else that's happening is Marley is having some issues with his body. Right, Marley? You can sit down, buddy. I know. You hate me. Yeah, you can sit down or lay down or do whatever you want. Just don't pee in the car. Yeah, you're such a good boy. But when we got Marley from the Humane Society, the workers there were telling us, you know, he's 7 years old. When we have been doing examinations, he's had some dental issues. I have to have you in frame for this, Marley, and I can't do it right now, so you should stay right or not. Okay. But the volunteers and the workers at the Humane Society said, you know, he was having issues with his joints and his hips. He has dipped his... I can't talk. The volunteers and the workers at the Nebraska Humane Society were telling us when we were thinking about adopting Marley is that he has like bone issues, so he has hip dysplasia in his left side, and he's had some teeth issues. And right now, before when we had gotten him at first, he was having the hip issues, but they kind of ceased before the winter, and so once winter hit around and it got really, really cold, they started acting up again, and it's still acting up. So we're assuming it's the hip dysplasia. I mean, I know I've done research that it's the hip dysplasia on his left side that's really, really bothering him. And we live on a second floor, and it's really hard for me to see him in pain taking him outside all the time. So when I do take him out, I do it very slowly. I do it as at his pace. I do it as he wants. Usually if I take him out, I take him for a car ride, kind of as like a little treat to say, hey, I know you're in pain, buddy, it's gonna be okay, kind of thing. Because he's a good boy. He's a really good boy, and he's an amazing dog. I love Marley. Oh my gosh. I don't want to start crying because women in their time of the month, and that's for me right now, and I do not want to start crying if we lose Marley ever. I do not want to start crying right now. But no, I love our baby boy. He's so sweet. He's adorable. He's very gentle. He's amazing, and I love him so much. Marley, I love you so much. But we've just been trying to find ways to, help him. We are getting some glucosamine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know, buddy. Me saying it's okay is not gonna help. We have some glucosamine vitamins coming in the mail from Amazon, so hopefully those will help Marley. Oh my goodness. I'm just tired. Being a girl is hard. You would understand if you're a male, but being a female is hard, okay? Okay. Marley, I'm sorry, you would not understand, buddy. I know. You can lay down, buddy. You can lay down. I know. You're a good boy. Mama's gonna try and go as slow as possible for you. Oh, that's a bump hole. Oopsie. Yeah, but you can lay down. Oh my goodness, you just want to see the world, huh? You just want to see the world. He's like, Mom, I don't care about you. I just want to see the world. But Marley is a proud 7 years old. So this is typical for a dog his age. And the Humane Society said that he was part Chinese Shar-Pei and part Boxer. So because of those breeds, that's also very common, I think, in boxers. So it's very common. So I mean, I'm not too worried about it, but at the same time, I'm watching him in pain, so I'm struggling really, really hard with it. And my car is still acting up. I still have to turn my car off to put my window down. Yes, I do. Great. But no, that's Marley. Right, Marley? Marley, what do you want? You want chicken nuggets? I just chicken nuggets. Don't judge me.
Welcome back to McDonald's. Go ahead and order whenever you're ready.
What do I want? What do I want? No, I don't know what I want, Marley. What do I want? Could I get the number 2?
What would you like to take with that?
Could I have a large Coke? And on that burger, could you take off the onions and the pickles and the mustard?
So you want only ketchup?
Actually, keep the onions on there. I'm sorry. Just only onions and ketchup.
Okay, anything else?
Could I just get like a 4-piece nugget?
No brown barbecue sauce.
No, thank you.
Is that gonna be out for you?
Yes,
Alright, it's gonna be 11:31, first window.
thank you. Yes, Marley, I got you some nuggets. How does that make you feel, bud? Do you feel special? You better feel special. Alright. Marley, are you happy? Marley, you happy? Marley, I love you. You're so amazing. Alright, thank you, sir.
You have a good day.
You too, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I never got my money and my wallet.
Hello.
Hi.
There's
Thank
that.
you.
You'd like to pull forward, install 2, I'll bring it right out to you.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Stall 2. Oh man, I didn't know there was a dog driving. Oh. Okay. I can't park in stall 2, but okay. Marley, I couldn't park in stall 2, so I had to park in stall 3. Screw this receipt, bro. You wanna smell it? I know. It smells like human. Oh my gosh, I am cramping so bad. I hate everything and everyone right now. Oh, speaking of also in my life, I also had a bridal shower because Christian and I went to the courthouse on January 2nd, and February, I can bet you in a second. Let me throw this away. February, what day was it, Marley? What day was it? It's February 20 something? No, February. No, it wasn't even February, it was March. March 2nd? No, March 1st. Yeah, March 1st. What are you doing? I'm trying to pet you. What are you doing? It was March 1st. We had, we went to Gretna, Nebraska, which is in between Lincoln and Omaha, basically. And we just, had a bridal shower. I had music playing. I got gifts galore. I got gifts that I shouldn't have even gotten. Oh my gosh.
Fries.
Is it a 4-piece?
How many chicken? I think we switch.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's a 4-piece.
Yep. Okay. Okay, there we go.
I-
It's kind of the same thing. That's fun.
Yeah, thank you.
They're for the puppy, aren't they?
Yeah, they're for Marley, yeah. Good boy, Marley. Yeah, they were talking about you. But yeah, no, we had a... Oh, do you see the dog over there? Oh, really? Really? Oh my goodness. They say Marley's never really seen another dog in a car before, so this is his first time for everything, I suppose. But no, we had the bridal shower on May 1st. March. Do you see how well I can even talk right now? I'm so hungry I can't even talk. March 1st, we had the bridal shower, and it was bomb. Like I said, we went out to Gretna, Nebraska, and oh my goodness. Oh, no, I want to put it in dry first, okay. We went out to Gretna, Nebraska, had it there, a place. But no, I had a registry at Target, and almost a lot of things were bought on that registry, and I'm like, guys, stop. I only had 15 people come. I was like, stop. Like, literally, stop. And then I had a few coworkers, Jenny, who I work with in the bakery, and Tony, who is the bakery manager. Really sweet. I love both of them so much. Jenny's awesome. She didn't get to go. Tony, she decided grandbaby, so she wanted to spend time with the grandbaby, which is totally understandable. I would too. But they got me stuff, and I was like, guys. And like Jenny got me like a rug and some towels. I'm sorry, Marley. I'm getting a little antsy. And Tony went all out for me, and I was super like, I almost started crying at work, because that's like the only place I can meet them at is at work, and I almost started crying. And I was like, Tony, you didn't have to get me all this stuff. And you know, earlier before, like, we had been talking, you know, about the house and that kind of stuff, and she was like, she was wondering like what my vision was of the house. And you know, my goal of the house is to, when we have kids, that'll be the house that everybody goes to. That'll be the house, you know what I mean? That'll be the house all of the kids go to. You know, it's a safe environment, you know what I mean? Like, that house. I want our house to be that house. So Tony, when I saw the gifts, I had texted her and I said thank you, and she was telling me, she's like, you know, I know you're telling me you'd want your house to be like that house, so hopefully this will, you know, help make it like that kind of house. And I was like, oh my heart. And she got us some like she got us a tray and some like plastic plates for the tray and some dish towels. And bro, she got us so much stuff. Like, she got us some chips and salsa, and then the chips and salsa dip bowl. Oh my gosh, I love Tony. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, she's an amazing boss. I love Tony. Like, I don't ever want to stop working for Tony. Like, if Tony could be a manager everywhere I've ever worked, I would not stop working at where I've been working, because Tony's amazing. For example, Christian and I got married on February 2nd, right? And I had started working in the bakery before then, and I was telling Tony, you know, this is like what's gonna be happening. And she was like, well, how many people are gonna be there, like in your like little wedding party at the courthouse? And it was only gonna be total, including Christian and I, only gonna be like 6 or 8. So she's like, oh, okay. And she made us a cake. Like, she legit made us a cake. And I was like, Tony, like, my heart. Tony literally made us a cake and decorated it, and it was beautiful, and I loved it. And there was flowers on it. Oh, my heart. Like, I love Tony. And like, after the bridal shower gift, I like told her, I was like, you know, I don't want to be creepy or anything, but you're like the aunt I've never had, and you are just a blessing to have in my life. And I love Tony. Like, she's just an amazing woman. She's an amazing mother to her children, grandmother to her children, her grandchildren. But no, I love Tony overall as a person. She's an amazing person. Great attitude about everything. She always has a positive attitude, which is my goal all the time, to have a positive attitude. Anyway, enough about Tony. It's all about me. No, I'm kidding. I love Tony. Yeah, no. I don't like semi-junks in a very close space. I do not like you. Not near my car. Anywhere near my car. Don't get near my car. But I love Tony. It's okay, buddy. Here we go. But anyway, that's just basically been like an update on my life. I do plan on, you know, recording bits and pieces here and there about moving, about just some other stuff that's been going on in my life. I do plan, can you go a little faster, my dude? Thank you. But I do plan on recording more. I've just been very distracted by work, by family issues, by moving, and a whole slew of other things, including Marley Cakes back there, who's freaking adorable. I've been everywhere. I'll tell you, to be honest, I've been everywhere. I've just been kind of neglecting my channel, and it's not cool of me. Not cool. Not cool of me to be neglecting my channel! I've been watching a lot of Unis Honest, so ignore me, please. Yeah, also Unis Honest. I love Unis Honest. Okay, Markiplier was one of the first gaming YouTube channels I ever watched. I started watching him in 2000 and no, it couldn't be 14, 13. It had to be either 12 or 13. But I've loved him since then. Like, I started watching Tobuscus and I started watching Markiplier, but Markiplier was my first, and he's awesome. I love Mark. I love his like positive attitude on life. I love Mark's positive attitude and the outlook he has on life, but I also love how generous he is as a person. Like, he has charity live streams and they're so awesome. But anyway, his friend Ethan, who's hilarious, Crank Games, really funny. I love Ethan and I love Mark. They're both really amazing people. They have a channel together called Unis Honest. And it just, in Latin, it means 1 year. So the channel is basically nice. So the channel is only gonna last a year from their first recording on that channel. So yeah, it's really good. They have really funny content. Some of it's really like, okay, don't know what you guys were thinking, but it's good. It's funny. There's definitely memories to be made by watching that stuff. I know Christian and I, it's on every day. They post something every day. I know Christian works nights, I work days. Sometimes we watch them together, before I go to bed. Other times we don't watch it, and then on the weekend we just binge watch it. It's really good. I really love what they're doing with Unis Honest. It's so good, and it's just a whole bunch of random stuff. It is so funny. Like, like fire cupping, and they had paintball guns, and Mark kicked Ethan in the balls, and it was really funny. And they play, it's not spin the bottle. They use the bottle, and something apparently guys only understand is they have a bottle, they have their legs like out wide like a V, and then they like whoosh the bottle and they try to aim for the peen, and sometimes they miss, sometimes they don't. I guess it's just a guy thing that I never really understood, but yeah. But if you've never watched it, I highly recommend it. I shall try to put something up right here for Mark and Ethan. I shall try to put something up right here for the Unis Honest channel, along with Markiplier's and Ethan, Crank Games, Crank Games channel, but I'll also have links below in the description, because I really encourage you to watch them. It's really funny. It's just a couple of guys being guys, basically. They do tomahawk throwing. Axe throwing? Come on. You gotta watch. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. I do plan on trying to record more videos, like I said before. I just think after we get into the house, it'll be a little bit more easier for me, because I've just been, I moved here under stress, and I'm here, and I did make a video while I was here in this apartment, but I feel like once we get into the house, it'll be better. It'll be better. And also, this is a pimple, and I hate pimples. Marley, do you have anything you want to say to the people? Okay. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Say bye, Marley.